Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished up my tour through single fight mode in Wanderer's Cup. So I refought Ape Assault, and didn't do as great as I was hoping on it, but hopefully I can at least survive. So, I'll take any victory here. Let's see, am I ready? I did want to change, at the very least, Flickering Stars to Lightning Prophecy in case that's ever relevant. Are you Flickering Stars? No, you're Tesla Waltz. Are you Flickering Stars? No, you're Mjolnir. Are you Flickering Stars? Getting there. It's you. Here we go. Meant to do this a while ago. So, yeah, it's already been long enough since these that I feel like I'm, the rust is setting in, but the good thing is the ones that I've done least recently are at the start, so if I have to restart rush mode, it'll be stuff at the start. I won't, you know what I mean. I won't have to get all the way to the end to practice the stuff that I've least recently practiced. Alright, Pint Jellies. This is the ice fight. Oh hey, we get this music, that's right. It's different in rush mode. Let's see, so you rush at me and do that. I need to not fall off, but I'm going to, forever, all the time. Let's see, hitting these does nothing. You'll charge at me. If I can ice those up, that's great. Okay, if I could get it in the steam oven ever, that'd be cool. There we go. There we go. Alright, so shields are gone. Now what does that mean? I don't remember. It's been too long. Do I just, fight you now? Let's try it. Polar Pirouette, if I can. I can. That killed one. The other was out of range. Overheat is happening a little bit. Oh right, and I can break these with their, that's right, with their bubbles. So if I do some of this, and they're also weak to lightning. That's how it is. I remembered. Oh, there are more. Alright, so we're doing this a second time. Forgot there was another way to these. Yeah, you do that. Just don't break the thing. Don't care about anything else. Whatever. Well, I should care about survival since it's starting to become an issue. Go away. I could item. I'm not currently choosing to. Alright, I'll start over. Alright, so 2 waves of Pint Jellies. I kinda remember what's going on with them. This is totally fine. I think this is the greatest threat to my life here in the entire cup until Ape Assault. I don't think I can do anything about that other than just dodge, but I can dodge. Dodging's fine. Alright, I was a lot quicker on that. Didn't dodge, that's okay. You were way up in the air for some reason. Probably because I was. Right. Okay, so now I can switch to lightning if I want. Alright, let's try that apparently. It worked great. Cool. Alright, so yeah, I could also break you. Deal more effective damage, get more points and stuff. I could also just go to neutral and, do stuff. Going to neutral and doing stuff is the way to go. Right, so I need you to ice. I need you to not run into one of those. Did you run into one of those? You did not. Good. Whoops, well, that broke. Apparently 3 of these things at a time is just one too many. I can handle 2, but 3 is a lot harder. And you broke my thing. Go away. No, go away. Alright, get out of the way. Thank you. Alright, so now, this is ice. That's fine. I want a good Polar Pirouette that gets all of those. I got 2 of them. You know what? That's pretty good. Let's see. Do I have enough for Song of Storms? Almost. No, don't you recharge your shields. I missed. Okay, break maybe? That didn't happen. Alright, plenty of time in recharging shields. You'll be done before that happens. Easily. Okay, yeah, so overheat is happening. It's gonna reset for this, I think, though. It did. Alright, so you have a big fire shield that I can break with this. It's gonna get in the way of everything. Fire shield is gone for now, but I need to not fall off, but that's never gonna happen. I will always be falling off. That's just the constant state of this fight. Right, fire will melt my ice. So will you, and you did. Oh, you didn't, actually. That one made it. Did that not go? It did go. Okay, so your thing is gone. I need to get rid of your shield now. And I guess I'll polar pirouette you? Why are you shielded? Do I need to break you with one of these? What's going on? Why are you shielded right now? Yeah, see, like, this is... Okay, I did have to do that. Alright, there's polar pirouettes. I did indeed forget how the fight worked. So that almost took you through, like 2 full health bars there, but not quite. That somehow bounced in a way that did that. That was... Okay, everything's very confusing here. Alright, yeah, so you have it. That again, melting everything. Just stop it. Thanks for the bubble, thanks to the other bubble. It actually survived that somehow because you didn't have your fire shield. Good. Yeah, I got steamed. Yeah, you destroyed that. Good for you. Okay, so now I get rid of your shield, hit you with an ice, and pirouette you. And you'd... where's my... What? Indigo Rush? That was a dash art. Ah! Not what I wanted. And then I fell. Unsurprisingly, also not what I wanted. Alright, I'm sandwiching. Alright, gotta get rid of your shields. I'm trying to just, like, generally not do too much to keep overload down. Well, I died. Okay. Okay, what a disaster of a fight. Okay, so, Distalizer again. Here we go. Yep, I'm ready for you. Alright, I think I got that one. I did. Yeah, you're gonna charge. I understand your tell. I'd ignore you if I could, but I can't. Gotta pay attention to him. He demands my attention. Alright, whatever. You're gonna do that again, or something. Something else. Fire aura, and you changed where you were jumping to while you were in midair. What an impressive talent. Alright, out the way. Out the way. You're in the way directly. Well, it broke you, but so what? Doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, you. No, 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 no. Shield, go away. Have... No. Have this. Can I do that again? No. That's not gonna work. Overheat, requesting ice. Yes, I understand. I would, but I'm dead. Actually, I wouldn't. I can't. Nothing works. I hate this fight. Alright, had a super bad time with the pint jellies, again. And this'll be no better. If I can get through this, the rest of the cup ought to be fine. It's just this one fight, isn't it? What if it's not? Well, then I'm gonna be grumpy. Well, too late to do anything about that, though. Little behind-the-scenes thing on recording. I'm doing this before Chicory today, even though that's not the order they go up, because I need to be in a real good mood for Chicory, and I'm not right now. I'm hoping this game will solve that. So some of my grumpiness is not caused entirely by what's going on here. But the later parts of this cup do feel really good, so once we get there, things will be better for me, I hope. Alright, Polar Pirouette is fine here. I could try Gatling Artillery instead, maybe it'd do better, I don't know, it's worth a shot. Let's try it next time. 50% overheat reached, alright, let's do something about that. You get your shield out of there. Releasing fire, can't use that. He's in the way, so I can't do anything except break his shield and die. That part doesn't require any action from him. It just sort of happens on its own. the overheat went away somehow. It's back to 50%. How'd that happen? Okay, well let's not worry about it, since I can get rid of that thing. And end the fight, maybe? Hopefully? Nearly. I'm a little short of that. Still gotta break your shield one more time. There's totally a quick kill I can do somehow. I guess I would want to have done a little bit of bonus damage right before I die. Okay, how am I gonna die this time? Probably by falling off. Alright, shield is gone. Have that. Since aiming is such a completely different thing with the mouse, I wonder if this would feel better with that control scheme. Because it's so important for this fight to just exactly get those pucks into the machines. And that's, like, part of my problem is just the difficulty of doing that action. See, like, right now. I need to get you in there. And I fell off, of course. And, like, my sandwich is already erased, pretty much. Great, there are no bubbles, there's one. Okay. You be broken someday. Maybe, that'd be nice. There are no bubbles, though, so can't do anything about it. The shields take a long time to recharge, though, so, you know. I have the opportunity to do this. A thing that keeps happening is I'm getting an ice dash art instead of polar pirouette when I'm going for polar pirouette, so I need to take some actions to make sure that doesn't happen. I need to just eat, like, a lot more. Like, there's no way I'm ever getting more than a bronze here, so just... let me just get through this with 0 points. You know, negative 200,000 points is super fine. Let's move on with the cup. This is one I should probably come back in platinum. If I want to spend 5 hours on it. Alright, pint jellies were slightly less bad this time. But still pretty bad. Alright, shield gone. Made that shot. Somehow I can do that semi-reliably. Hey, I got both of those. You know what? That helps a lot. That's kind of a huge deal. Alright, can I get that in there? I broke you with it somehow. I really need this to go in here. No, 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 I need that to go in there. Someday a bubble will go in that. Or not. Nope, never. Never. Alright. Still got an entire cup to go after this. If I can ever get to it. So yeah, once this is done, I really need to not ever die for the rest of the cup because, like, at least they put the hardest one at the start. And end, you know. I mean, Ape Assault is about as hard as this, apparently. No, it's not! My failure rate in Ape Assault is lower than this. Like, this is worse than the final one. It's so weird. I think when I was doing this before... Okay, let's try something. I waited a moment before pirouetting you, therefore probably taking off more of your second health bar. More? That should be enough to do what I want, I think. Yeah, I was in the middle of saying something, whatever. It was something complainy, so... not worth saying. Yep, you melted my puck. That's what you do. My strategy with overheat is basically just to end the fight before it becomes an issue. Just not worry about it, mostly. It's working perfectly! I'm ending the fight! I am not staying in the fight for long enough for overheat to be a problem. The problem is the exact manner by which I'm ending the fight. Alright, that was a 2-dash momentum. It was enough. Alright, good. And I fell off. Big surprise. My score claims it's in the positive. Maybe it's telling the truth. Right, yeah, what I was saying is part of my problem here is that I switched to my all-offense gear, assuming that I had practiced everything enough that that would be okay. Alright, I think I want wave here? Pretty sure I want wave here. Like 3 thingies. Okay, yeah, so hit it with neutral until the cannon is ready. Tag it with wave. so that that's ice. Okay, cannon ready. Tag it with that. Oh, right, and I do have to actually, right, shoot those down. Cannon ready. Gotta defend. Right, and there's this weird, like, quick kill thing I can do here. With that... That was very, very, very nice. Okay, front shield is on, so I can't do it with just one single one of those. Hey, stop hitting my cannon. You stop that. Okay, but I can break you when you're, yeah, gonna blow. Oh yeah, and that ends the battle immediately when that happens, doesn't it? Cannon, quick, do the thing before you're stunned. Just hit it. Just hit it with not with that. You are stunned, right? You are dead, right? Yes. Okay, that clearly wasn't effective damage. What a disgusting fight. Yuck. Nothing was good there. I never learned this one particularly well. At least I didn't die. That's something. Wow, this is going, like, way worse than I hoped. I got a silver. Alright, Toxovolt is next, and then from there on I've practiced up to Platinum other than Ape Assault, so it'll be fine after this. I think I know this fight. Right, so I dodge or guard that attack. Another one is happening. It's much subtler. You're doing that, that's fine, whatever. I just need to break you. Then yeah, just sit there, don't be in a hurry. Okay, you're broken. Now I ether snipe you, probably? I think? Yes. And then we're straight into doing this again. What are you doing? The subtle attack? Got it. Alright, now just sit there. Don't worry about it. Do break this thing. Shield break. Okay, are you ready with... Yes, you are. You're in the air. I cancelled, but my SP still got used, so it doesn't matter. Right, yeah, this fight. Alright, weak, that's cool. Snipe quick! Yeah, and that interrupted damage, so this is one that gets instant immunity when a phase ends. I can't carry it over to the next health bar. What's happening? Why was I moving on my own? What? Oh, that was Jolt. Sure, I understand that part. Am I dead? Not yet. Oh, hey, you're vulnerable? What? Okay. Why were you suddenly vulnerable there? I don't know. I'll take it, though. Okay, so, done with the first three. Maybe things can get better. Oh boy. Yeah, sure, 0 to points, whatever. It's fine. Okay, Tremmy. How do I deal with Tremmy? Okay, let's see. So I need to hit you with lightning. Restored aura. You'd always do this first. I need to dodge. That's right. That's the weird one to dodge. I need to get rid of your aura. That's right. You have this. I get rid of it. Then I just... Right, I wait for you to do that. I make sure you don't hit a wall. It seemed like you didn't hit a wall, but didn't break? Hold on. Wasn't there something else that was supposed to happen there? Like, that's the attack I need to watch for. This one. Okay, you didn't hit a wall. Now I break you, and now I, help. What do I do to you? Song of Storms, that's what it is. Okay, okay, there we go. I remember how to fight Tremmy. Great. Now, your aura comes back. You're gonna jump. Wave projectiles happen, whatever. I do have something with Avenger on now, so I can get SP from that. Okay. So now you're doing this. Did I direct you correctly? I did. Good. Song of Storms. Okay, see? I remember how to fight Tremmy. Everything is great here. This feels good. Just had to get through those first three that I hate. I mean, this fight isn't going great. This won't even be a gold. I'll be lucky if it's a silver, and I doubt that's going to be the case. But maybe. Did I direct you good? No. Maybe. No. Oh right, you dodge me. That's a thing that I need to keep in mind. Okay, so I didn't direct you good there. You hit the wall. I really need to do this. Right, and you love to get in my personal space when I'm not taking control of the situation. Okay, you're doing that, but I broke you. Something happened. It's hard to tell what. Right, I need to shove you in a corner. Okay, you're doing that. Not ideal. Shove you in a corner, wait for you to do that, and I took a hit, so... Therefore, you didn't break! Okay, alright, dispersed, that's nice. Alright, get in that corner, or something. Okay, you're ready to break. I did it. Song of Storms, that'll hit. Okay. Well, that's barely a bronze. I'll take it, though. It lets me move on. The deeper in I get, the more practiced I am. The more recently practiced I am, and that's what matters. Okay, for you, I use Vermilion Echo when something... I don't know, this fight never made sense to me. I'll remember it as I do it, though. Okay, right, so you do that. You flash red, which means nothing. Your affinities are... You don't like fire. But I just want to hit you with neutral, mostly. Until when? Until there's a specific time. You'll fire off... this. It's now. Okay, so now is when I want to Vermilion Echo you. I think? Yeah, that worked fine. Okay, that's how I do it. The missiles are barely a worry, I remember. They're just kind of there. The machine gun is annoying, but that's about all. Okay, so this is when I want to Vermilion you. I did it. Right. This feels so much like the wrong way to fight you, but it works. It's the way I know. And it's working just as well, about as well now, as it did when I platinumed this. Okay, you're doing the thing. I can even just ignore that machine gun if I'm quick enough on the Vermilion Echo. Ah, that didn't work though. Alright, well, let's try again. Melon's coming, whatever, don't care. Alright, yeah, whatever, don't care really. Okay, here's the thing. You're gonna machine gun for a bit, whatever, don't care. Just... that was Scarlet Rain somehow. I don't know how. What the game decides is a dash art and what it decides is a melee art, sometimes pretty mysterious. No, right, Flare Burn has no effect at all. Cannot be used. Alright, you're basically dead. You're basically dead. There we go. Good enough. Alright, who's next? It's, somebody. Alright. The Goat Father. Okay, how do you work again? I need to think about this for a moment. I dodge to the side, I zip in, and what attack do I use in you? Vermilion Echo. Right. There's no way to do effective damage here. As far as I can tell, arena requirement for that is just broken. Like, it just doesn't happen. Right, I can dodge the fire kick. You're in the corner, you have a blind spot where I do this. I break you with that, and then I Vermilion Echo you. So keep hitting for a little while. That's the only way to do effective damage, and it's... Yeah, it's Scarlet Rain! Why is it Scarlet Rain? Like, somehow my inputs are being interpreted as dash art when I want melee art. And the opposite happens a lot, too. I wonder what I'm doing. Like, I just don't know. Alright, are you one that I can take to the next phase? Okay, I took a long time to release the dash button before... I mean, this is all because I'm trying to get momentum into the picture, but momentum helps a lot, it's a big deal. Alright, and that's the worst attack for scoring, because if I ever stand in the fire, my score instantly drops to 0. This fight's fine, other than just, like, the implication that either it's broken or there's something that, however long I spent on it, didn't reveal. That, like, there was some mechanic I could have used that just didn't make sense. Okay. If I just ignore those things, the fight feels totally okay. Right, 2 ice kicks, whatever, that's fine. Alright, you're gonna do horns at some point. Is it horn time? Yes. Okay, shoot a few times. Alright, there we go. I'm also a lot more practiced at just using Vermilion Echo in general, than I was when I was learning it for this fight. I guess I switched for Pew Pew Parrot, but, you know, this is where I really learned to use it. Hey, check it out, it's a gold! Neat. My score for the rush mode is gonna be garbage, though, but, you know. Alright, Ape Assault, right. I remember how you work. I'm on fire. Don't want to be. Alright, so you hop back, you do that attack. I've learned to tell what's the difference between a hop back to do an attack and what's not. Alright, and I can... Wait! Okay, don't do that, that's not what I wanted. Alright, I made some flubs. I could tell they were happening, but I didn't manage to stop them. It's fine, this is just the start. Okay, so... Whoa, Leah. Okay, so I changed that from something to an Ether Snipe by starting to aim in the middle of it. I think I figured out the trigger for skipping Cloud mode. When it happened, he had clearly taken the damage that took him over the threshold for, going to Cloud mode, right when he was over the water. So, like, falling in the water and getting on the cloud reset his mode, so I was able to skip one phase here, which was pretty neat. Not something I could in any way make happen reliably, I'm sure. Okay, so fire time. Let's see, fire's not the worst. It's not great, but it's not the worst. Mostly I just want to do shots to get you out of elemental modes now. Apparently I'm saving my my arts for when you're fully vulnerable, which is now. I'm still assuming Ether Snipe is the best here. Last I measured, which admittedly was a while ago, it was the highest damage single target move I could do. It's possible that's no longer true. Right, I get a lot out of perfect guarding here, so it's worth trying to do. Right, and I'm being a little too hasty with my Azure Strike there. I want to dash a couple times before I do it. Be way in the corner. Wonder if I could perfect guard those and get some SP. Maybe. Alright, so wave mode. How do I deal with wave mode? Let's see, if I millionaire you now... Sometimes it doesn't work. That was one of those times you decided not to let it work. You just didn't feel like doing it there. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I'm hurting. It's okay. See, I'm not hurting much anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and Ether Snipe now. He's less evasive before the halfway point, so he wasn't able to dodge out of that. Okay, and for this I can just do some of that, because like I can't get much bonus damage beyond the current health bar. Too early, but I still get some SP. So tap the dash twice, wait a moment, tap again, and do the dash arts. That's how I do it. He'll be way over here, he always is, I see you there. Okay, Ice Mode. Ice Mode's the worst one. I have no good counter for it. The best I can do is just get in the air and do a few flare burns. And just kind of hope. I guess it mostly works. See? Mostly works. Alright, for this, I'm gonna Gatling Artillery real quick. Should work. For scoring purposes, this counts as having my shield up, which is nice. Alright, and I could just put an end to this right now with one of these, probably. Well, that was Elven Orb. It almost did it anyway. This isn't what I want, but it's what I got. Yeah, I figured that would probably miss. Right, you attack, then your orb attacks, and then I'm too close and I'm nearly dead. That needs to not happen. It's kind of important. Can I can't either snipe you. If I warp decoy, does it do me any good? No, I'm dead. I have to start all over. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it was inevitable, though. Okay, I'm gonna do something. Actually, before I do this, you know what would make a lot more sense? For this particular, now that I've seen how this goes with Dragon's Bandana and stuff, Serene Bubble will make a big difference! So will the Unbreaking Fist. I'll probably have a much better time with those. And actually, would I rather have... How's Pendulum Striker compare to Shuriken Shooter? Shuriken Shooter loses a lot of resistance. I need the resistance. It'll just smooth this out a lot. Alright, let's try again with defenses. One down. 72,000? Or is it 0? It's actually 18,000. Okay. Well, that didn't go well. Alright, after an eternity, I got this one down again with that many points. Still bronze. Well, can't do anything here if that dies. Well, that was a real weird fight, but I think my score is actually maybe good enough for a silver? It was. Alright, well, I got a silver there, at least. Got the effective damage by a lot. Damage taken was that. Okay, well, it's a silver. I guess that'll have upgraded my overall trophy to gold. That's great. Okay, so don't let this cannon die this time, maybe? Yep, so I clearly still don't understand that fight. Look at that score, though. Is that real? It went down because I took a hit while the thing was dying. What? Is that score real? What the heck? What happened? Okay. If you say so, I do not deserve that platinum, but I got it? That was a disgusting, awful fight. And yet, it gave me an award for it. Whatever you say. Alright, Toxavolt was as big a mess as ever. 64,000, whatever. You know what? Tremmy's a nice feel-good fight in the middle of this. Always fun to do. I didn't do too well that time, but it was okay. I had a good time anyway. Cool. Next. Well, since last time I fought it, this bird learned to dodge my Vermilion Echoes a lot better, but I still got it done. With, you know, score that's respectable. That's a gold. Sure, that's fine. Alright, Goatfather went a little worse than usual, but it doesn't matter because it's not a fight that really threatens me at this point. Alright, so now the real test. The one whose father is the beach. Alright, you. I'm always on fire when I enter that, because that's how I exit the Goatfather fight. Alright, so what went wrong last time? Well, I took too much damage and died. Oops, yeah, okay. So get your dodge timing right. Okay, so that's ice. Okay, yeah, so he dodges. Remember. Bait out a dodge before, I'm gonna take my time here, and remember how to do this properly. Because, you know, my reflexes are tuned for other fights and stuff. Okay, so Ether Snipe. I suppose that could maybe knock you out over the water at just the right time. Did it? Nope. Okay, see, that phase skip didn't happen that time. I don't know what the exact trigger is for it, but I saw it happen the one time, and the most obvious thing was that he was over the water. Thanks to the SP. And yeah, I can't get any from breaking this ice. I don't know, at some point I thought I was, but I was mistaken. Alright, so, anyway. He's mostly normal. Okay, so this is fire. I should recognize it on sight, but I don't always. Let's just Gatling Artillery out of this, since I can. And it does a bunch of extra damage afterward, and it's very nice. Then he's frozen, which messes with his attack timing. He's still on just one attack at this point. Alright, so wave mode, have some lightning, I can Mjolnir you, sure. Always do a little attack before a big one to make sure he uses up his dodge. Yeah, see that Mjolnir didn't go. You took forever before actually doing anything with that wave shadow. Alright, how about an ether snipe? I didn't do a little attack before doing a big one. I cancelled that, but I had already spent the SP, so cancelling it did me no good, really. If I wait too long, he goes into cloud mode without phase transitioning. So I can't take too long for this. Ouch. Okay, right, he ends that with a zap, I forgot. Yeah, the zap, I forgot. Ah, what am I doing? And this will barely do anything, so it's so not worth my SP. Alright, well... I did a little bit more than barely anything. All the SP I can get here. Ah, how did you miss me? I wanted to take that hit and guard it so I could get SP, but I can't. Can I guard this? Yes. That got me a little bit. I'm not risking the lightning one, I can't predict that one. Flare burn though, that one's obvious. This is fine. Just do it calmly. Defend, defend, defend. Hit the right one. I'm just gonna, like, take my time with this. I warped. It didn't do me any good. I guess I did it too early. So there's a timing on that. Got it. Alright, so he's not vulnerable. I'm not gonna do a big attack right now. I could time this better, but I didn't. Cloud mode. Oops. Oops. Well, I messed up. No, I need to not get burned here. That's not worth the SP. It doesn't get me much. So you're there now, in a slightly different place than usual. Meaning I can attack you as soon as you land. Okay, so ice. Ice is up, fire is down. I'm not convinced that it's a good idea to guard that because he has a fire aura that hurts me when he gets close. He doesn't stay inside me for very long when it happens though. Alright, so I'm just gonna... This one I prefer to do calmly without wasting my SP on Gatling Artillery because I can. SP is pretty valuable. I don't have the shuriken. Ah! I didn't remember that ended with a flare burn. Okay. SP is pretty valuable, so I'll, okay, yeah, like, I can Mjolnir you out of this. If it goes off, which it did. Great, that's nice. And some extra damage happened too. If he goes in the water, though, it ends his vulnerability if he was in vulnerable state, which is unfortunate. What are you doing? Just hopping around all over the place, doing nothing of worth. Okay, so do a shot, then an ether snipe. In that order. He dodged anyway. But it didn't matter because I still got him. Neat. Alright, well, it's not worth an ether snipe. I'll just do an Elven Orb. Good. That was ice. I somehow misread it as lightning. Oops! Well... I'm gonna try this a bit more. My SP's not going up. It did a tiny bit, but like, such a tiny bit, that's so not worth it. I can get you on that side of me. Whoa, okay, no, didn't predict that. Never mind. Ice is up, fire is down. Meteors happen. Alright. This attack, I actually kinda like this one. It's very easy to stay here and guard. I'm gonna go ahead and Gatling you at this point. That barely broke you out of that, but it did. Barely is good enough for me. Not gonna get spicy enough to try and attack you in between those attacks. Oops, that's ice. There we go, I found it. Alright, now things are gonna be bad because you're in ice mode with that many attacks. I'll just try my flare burns that... Oh boy, I'm in the middle and you're tornadoing me. Flare burn, maybe? Okay. Things are not good here. What a ridiculous fight. Turns out, as much as I like this fight, it's not as much fun in this context. Like, dude. Alright, so you're doing this thing that I hate and instantly kills me. Okay, so I'm dead right now. Huh. I'm gonna attempt a cross sandwich. That has to go off, otherwise I'm dead. Okay. Am I jolted right now? I don't think so. Yes, I am. Okay. Cross sandwich. Eat it. Okay. Stakes are a lot higher here than during other fights with you. Alright, you. Dodge this. Or better yet, don't. You did. Alright, you know what? Have another. You're landing. This should hit. It did. Oh hey, I'm already in Berserk mode, pretty much. I have no SP for this, but I guess I'll Elven Orb you a little bit. I mean, you're not quite, but you're close. So Cloud mode is happening. I think I could have maybe avoided that if I were quicker. Alright, I'll try a little bit of this. I really don't want to get burned, though. Okay, so it's 4 flare burns in this phase, whatever. If I win this, I won't ever have to know that again. I'm about to have another Cloud mode, which honestly is kind of a relief, because there's so much less I have to worry about during it. That's not a Mjolnir. I don't have enough for that. Alright, so you do... No, you fell in the water. Ha! Your attack took you to the wrong place. That's funny. Alright, sure. Cloud mode. I suppose I could have skipped some stuff there, maybe. Nope, Cloud mode. I've never gotten 2 perfect guards in a row with that. I don't know if it's possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Now get out of there. Okay, that's nice. Alright, now just do whatever it takes to survive. Anything at all. He's gonna go to fire mode, and I will immediately Gatling Artillery. That should work! If I can aim good. I aim good enough. I'll take it. Alright, let's just... Oh, wait, he's doing something. It's ice. Uh-oh, it's ice. The worst one. Okay, I was in the air for that. Some of it. He dodged, because he does that. Alright, and the bad thing is happening. Maybe I just don't really attack much during this. Just focus on survival. That's the hardest part of this. Okay, whatever something is happening, I'm not in it now, so... Apparently I prefer to dodge his ice melee. It's fine. Alright, he's gonna do another element in a moment. Which one you choosing? Wave? Okay. Any chance this Mjolnir will work? No, none. Except it kinda did. You know what, that's good enough. This could be a victory. He's cloud moding. Really? Is that necessary? That's ice. Well, whatever. Don't really care how long this takes, just as long as it gets done. I'll chip you away slowly if I have to. Okay, so that's lightning. I actually kind of like lightning. I can deal with it. I can force you to dodge and then get an ether snipe at a good time. This should go. You're not flash stepping. Great. Can I just do another one of those immediately? Yes, I can. I did it. I did it. That's battle 1. Alright, now we're 22. That's not so bad. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot better, though. Yeah, so that's how much my practice did for me. I got silver somehow. I got that platinum on that one fight somehow that I so did not deserve. But hey, check it out. It's a gold trophy. That's what that looks like. Neat. Okay, I have no bronzes left. Wait, when did I silver the pint jellies and distilizer? Just now, maybe? I don't know. Well, that was exhausting. But still, only an hour 22, 23, something like that. And check it out. All those trophies are all filled out, and this one's even gold. That's nice. Okay, yeah, so what's wrong with this fight? I don't know, my score was, where does it show me my current score? There it is, right above the threshold. Yeah, okay, that's a comfortable amount above platinum. Okay, well, I mean, I'll take it. I don't get a choice. I have to take it. It's mine now. Yeah, so my trophy exactly averages to gold. 4 silvers, 4 platinums. No, that's a silver for rush mode. 3 silvers, 4 platinums. Averages a little better. Alright, so there are 3 team cups. I've done all these individually, so I can go straight to rush mode for this and feel okay about it. I don't know how these are gonna work, but they'll probably be okay. Maybe. It'll be a change of pace, that's for sure. 75, 62, 55. Alright, and there's also... No, not you. Still 2 of these. None of these... This one has rush mode? Oh shoot, do I need to do this? Oh no, I might. Well... We'll see how I feel there. That has rush mode. I can probably just go straight to that. Probably. Maybe. Because, like, Sao was pretty easy, but, he might take a few beatings to stay down. This might be, like, every Sao battle in a row. So, like, secretly, even though this says just one thing, this might be 5 fights. And this one is, like, 6 fights on its own. Okay, so this is a full-length cup here, despite having only 2 entries in it. Probably. And this one is extremely long. Kill the thing and make sure to remove this cup later. Alright. Well, we're getting there. A big thing did happen. That's great. Oi. And I am in a better mood than I started, a little bit. A little bit. Alright, I'll see you next time.